Alright everyone, my name is Mowmaster. Welcome back to another development video. Today we're going to talk about the next update of Pedestals. This is, I think, version 0.2.33 or maybe 34, one of the two. Yeah, so we are going to be changing up how we select work areas with Pedestals. We're moving it to a card-based system, so these are something that you would insert along with the upgrade if the upgrade requires a work area. And the upgrade will even tell you if it requires a work area with some nice in-game HUD stuff. So it's all in world, so it'll actually just tell you straight up in world, hey, I need something, basically. And yeah, so it's a little bit more better, I guess, than our existing system, which kind of expected you to know what it needed. So I think this will be very, very nice for a lot of people. So let's kind of jump into here. What we got here is we got some new work cards. So we have a work area, a work location, and a pedestal location. Work area and work locations will probably be used the most. The pedestal locations are really only for currently two different upgrades. The modification infusion, which we talked about in the last developer video, and then also the crafter, which is coming up in the next video. So yeah, I guess we'll get started with recipes for these. So the work area one is pretty simple. Like when we selected work area in the past, crouch right click on 2 points to select a work area. So that's kind of how the work area card works. The work locations one, click points. So this is just regular right click to set up card, click in the air to clear all selections. And then also with the pedestal locations, it's very similar to the regular one. In fact, I think there's a bug. I need to add that in so it tells you. But this is also another one where you just click the different locations and then click in the air to clear. So, but yeah, those are the three different recipes for those. So they're really cheap and easy to make. And then, yeah, I'll show you kind of how they work now. So the dropper, you'll notice there is no, if we hit shift, it just tells us, you know, what we can increase speed-wise or whatever, and then also, you know, what type we're selected with for dropping liquids or whatever. And actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to toggle these off real quick because we don't need those. And we're trying to do that. Aha, we have an issue. Needs work area or work locations. So the dropper, you can select either a work area. So we can actually go in here and select 2 points. I'm going to drag this block. We're going to do that. And then I'm going to go clunk, clunk, and throw that in there. Boom, boom. And here in a little bit, we'll get some droppage. So there you go. That is kind of the work area working, which is kind of cool. Kind of cool. But if I don't want to do work area, I could do work locations instead. So I just pulled that upgrade, or I pulled that work card out with another work card in my offhand. Please ignore, that's just my recording software being silly. Sometimes it messes up for some reason. Weird. Weird. Okay, recording software be weird. Anywho, work locations. Let's maybe select this block. I just want that one. And then we're going to throw that in there. And of course the text went away. And boom, there we go. We get some droppage. So there you go. That is the dropper working with either card, which is nice. And if you want to know what happens when you put in the wrong card, it'll actually tell you incorrect card needs work area or work locations. So kind of handy. Kind of handy. Cool. All right, so there we go. That is our first one. We'll put that back in just to keep that error message out. All right, next up we have the fertilizer. So this one's just in a water block here. But same thing, needs either a work area or work locations. So same deal as the dropper, really. Actually, this is probably a bad example. Let's look at the magnet instead. Magnet. I forgot the dropper is both. I'll put that away. Goodbye, fertilizer. You know what? Because we're dropping items here, we might as well make use of it. So the magnet, you can no longer click on blocks. You have to... And we'll actually, we'll insert this, even though obviously it needs work area. Again, if we put the wrong one in, it will tell us need incorrect card. We need the work area. So, yeah, make sure you set up a work area. There we go. So work area set up like that, and magnet go. Click. There we go. Magnet up some items. So kind of nice. All right, there we go. That is the magnet working and kind of how that will work. If you have one that says just locations, it's the same deal. It'll just tell you locations, and if you put the wrong one in, it'll still tell you need the right card. So kind of cool, kind of cool, kind of cool. All right, next up we have the modification infusion upgrade. So this is the one from the last video that we talked about. This is the one where if we want to increase the speed on something, or the capacity, or what have you. That was the wrong tool. There we go. If we want to increase like the speed on this, we would need a recipe. And that recipe, off the top of my head, is diamonds and obsidian. So we're going to take those out. This guy needs pedestal locations. All right, that's easy enough. This one, again, click, click. All done. And then we'll set that up, and we'll set that up. And we'll throw that in there. Boom, there we go. That works as intended. So there you go. That is how the new pedestal work locations work with both the pedestal ones, so like this one, the just regular select an area ones, the pump, the magnets, just to name a few upgrades that are work area only, and then these ones that can do dual, either work area or work locations. So kind of cool stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and if you have any feedback on this new feature set, let me know in the comments below. We'll see you in the next video. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good afternoon.